live. Wonderful. Hello. Good morning. Good evening. Good whatever time it is for you. We'll be beginning shortly, so please sit back, relax, and enjoy the music until we're ready to begin. Thank you so much for being here. Well, that's definitely an interesting way to say hello, Mator. Meat holes to you too, I guess, my friend. Oh, hello there. Well, hello there. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I don't know about you, but I started my day a few hours ago, and then I just hyper-focused right through it. And then I looked up, and suddenly it was 10 o'clock, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to start the stream. And now we're here. Now we are here. Anyways, hello. I'm Vile Shinobi. This is Vince's Story, a WaterWorld playthrough. We're currently... Hey, music. Why are you actually playing at the moment? You're not supposed to be playing at the moment. Anyways, yeah, we're back. We're back. I don't know what we were doing yesterday. We were doing a whole bunch of stuff. But yeah, I was hyper-focused on finishing my video this morning. I just completely lost track of time. Oh, look at all... Oh, man. That's right. We're working copper today. Oh, we're working a lot of copper today. And if we're gonna do that, we might as well go see if we can smelt down a little bit more. I don't know how much more copper we have. They should be up here, right? Whoa, we're still getting a little bit of loading lag from the whole world uploading and whatnot. We got coal on us. Let's go downstairs. Let's make sure our steel is still processing. Hello, 11%. Cool, cool, cool. You have to play the story mode. It will make you happy. You mean actually go and like do all the story missions and stuff in this game? Yeah, I'll get around to doing it soon. We're prepping for that point. And you know, expanding the island. I think that's more my priority. Don't get me wrong, I want to do all that stuff, but I love me a good homesteading. Alright, that's relit. You're all done? Raw. No, you're still raw. Okay. Note to self, just use 8 per. Avoid the hassle. End up using more if you don't. I'm pretty sure it was 8 per to get it done. It may have been 10 per. No. Alright, Beehive Kiln is lit and ready to go. That's all good. I think the only thing we wanted to do now was to work the copper down. And check. Yeah, we still have a whole bunch that we can burn here. So let's grab. That's 1. Let's do 2. And that should be enough to fill all of the ingots up there, as well as a few more. And then the rest we'll save. Unless we end up needing it. I believe it was, what was it, 116? Yeah, 116 for 2,500. Perfect. The rest of this can go back in the bin. And then we just need charcoal. Oh, why are we always so low on charcoal? Did I leave all my charcoal downstairs? Should have like 300 something more of it, right? 108. Man, we blow through this so quick. This is why we started the second charcoal burning. Speaking of, how far along is that? Are you done yet? Alright, looks like the charcoal pit might be done. Yes. Alright. So we got another big old hole of charcoal waiting for us. Not out, but we are definitely blowing through charcoal at a extremely heavy rate. That beehive kiln, man, that thing takes so much fuel. That and the steel furnace at the same time. Get the charcoal burning. Get the copper smelting. There we go. See how much of this we can get through. I really need electric ignition. Like, I need to be able to hit a switch and create a spark on all of these at the same time now. I don't think that's a thing, though. Don't think that exists in Vintage Story in any capacity, even with flint and steel existing. Which is unfortunate. It'd be really nice just to have, like... I know we got vertical gears or something coming soon. If I could just do a flint strike at the end of something like that, so I can, you know, hit the transmission, it then flips the gear once, sparks it on the flint rock, and then boom, ignition. That'd be just fine with me. That'd be more than enough. We're gonna need our tongs here. And a hammer. We have got a lot of hammering to do. Once these hit 1,000. Alright, shoot, where are you? Isn't there like a really... I discovered like a really easy way to do this before. This all seems overly complicated. Just pull this out of the way. Smack that. Smack that one. These will just fold up and then we can clean it up. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Who doesn't love hammering out 30,000 shoots? That's my favorite. Come on, brain, remember the easy way to do this. We had figured it out. We came up with a really fast way to do these shoots before, didn't we? Oh, I can't remember what it was. How you guys doing? About halfway done? see if I can remember. I really can't remember the easy way to do this. I wonder if it'd be easier if I turned it into plates. No, because they're one each, so that'd be stupid. Why would I do that? Why would I waste an extra ingot on that? We need 5, right? So I just break off 5 here. Should work. One this way, one this way. That's not too bad. Did I just fuck that up? God damn it. I did. I messed it up. All for one ingot, I had to waste an entire extra thing, and now we gotta cut all this out. God, do I wish the hammer could work on this. Pretty sure the help hammer can't do shoots, it can only do plates, so... We're stuck hand forging it unless we want to go on a very expensive adventure just to make a single mold for it. And that is not something we want to do. I thought you can use Health Hammer to do this. I don't think you can. I think you can only do it with the plate, right? Wait. Wait. Seriously? There's no way. There's no way that this is gonna work, right? You're lying to me. There's no way it's gonna work. Yeah. Don't get my hopes up like that. Come in here with your willy-nilly. Yeah, it's not working. I wish. Do we not have food on us? No, we have 0 food on us. We have to go get that real quick. Are you guys like out? Oh, you're almost done. Get you warmed back up. That should be ready to go when we come back. We're gonna have to cycle these ingots soon. They're starting to get too cold. We can just leave that door open. We're gonna be running right back out of here in a second. Let's go ahead and drink this. Did I just... I did. Don't try to drink and run at the same time, children. You'll spill all of your wine all over the floor. All your juice on the floor. Wasted like 7 liters of juice because I tried to run and drink at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get this cycle going. Dang it, that's not what I wanted to do. That is what I wanted to do. Good. And then... okay, that's not too bad. Let me just break this gun. Roll the metal up. Chop off the bits. Yeah, I can make that work. Only problem is this method of doing this leaves an opportunity to mess up and cut off too many pieces. That's the problem with this method. Alright, these are good to go. So let's go get those poured real quick. Ow. Stepping on molten copper. Pretty hot. Don't do that. You know, just in case you were thinking about it. Putting your foot in liquid copper. Yeah. I'm sure that comes across your choices every single day. Alright, we're out in that one, so swap it out with the other one. Finish filling in these ingot molds. All our ingots are going cold. Did we actually fill that in all the way? Okay, we did. Head and throw another couple charcoal in there to keep everything running. Why do you need 1,000 copper ingots? Shoots. I gotta make shoots. It's all to finish the workshop. Does take so much copper? No way. Yeah, it takes a ridiculous amount of copper to make shoots, man. Like a silly amount. So basically, in order to make a single piece of shoot, it costs 2 ingots worth of copper, right? Because you have to make 2 shoot pieces to make the bare minimum of a shoot. To make a 3-way shoot costs 2 3-shoot pieces. To make a 4-way shoot slide requires 4 shoots, so it's 4 ingots for that. So it's very expensive to do any sort of customization with this stuff, you know. And since we're doing double split, we need a lot of multi pieces. So it's just, what is... Okay, my brain did some stuff backwards there. I was like, what is going on here? What I get for trying to leave it on autopilot. Swear that autopilot gets lost so often. Why do I keep trusting him? Need to send him back to mech school or something. Teach him how to pilot this Gundam.